Hi guys. So today for spelling, we are actually going to take it really slow. I am only going to give you 6 of your words today. Tomorrow, you will get the other 4. And because we're doing this list slowly, you are not going to have a spelling test this Friday. You will have a spelling test next Friday. There's a lot of new rules that they give you in this one spelling list, and I think that's a little unfair to you guys. I would rather take it slow and introduce it one rule at a time, okay? So 3 of your words this week are mix, hop, and use, all right? These are your base words, okay? Mix, hop, use, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. So if I mix up some cake mix right now, I would use the word mix. But if I did it yesterday, I would use the word mixed, right? So we know that you would add an ed to the end of that word. So it would be mixed. So I mix it today, right now, or I mixed it yesterday. Mixed is another one of your spelling words. So it's the same word, that same base word is there, but we added an ed to the end, okay? The next word is hop. Now, this one is a little bit tricky, and you know what? I'm afraid we're gonna run out of room, so I'm gonna move it. So, if I were to just add an ed to the end of this, ooh, that's not right. Because this is not hopped. This word is hoped. Because this E is making the O say its name. Remember we learned all about that earlier this year? The E gives up all of its superpowers and he gives it all to the O. So this word is hoped. Well, that's not the word that I wanted to spell. I don't want it to say hoped. I want it to say hopped. I don't want that O to make an O sound. I want it to make an ah sound. So I don't want the E to be able to give its superpowers to the O, right? Well, how can I do that? You can protect that O by adding in another P. So take a look at what I do. We're gonna go H-O-P and then another P-E-D. And that way the E, it's too far away. It can't give its superpowers to the O. So this word here is hopped. So when you're turning the word hop into hopped, you are going to add another P to the word, okay? This is also one of your spelling words this week. Okay, so now let's take a look at the word use. Well, I use something right now, but if I did it yesterday, I used it. So, going by our usual rules, I would add an ed to the end, right? Well, that doesn't look right. Used. That's too many E's. Because there was already an E at the end of this word, you don't need to give it another one. So all you need to do for the word use is just add a D. The E is already there. So used is spelled like this. All right, and used is another one of your spelling words. So you always have to be looking to make sure that if you add an ED to the end, that the E isn't changing the word, because you don't want to turn the word hop into hope. You want to keep it hop. If you're talking about a bunny, it's not going to make sense to use the word hope. And you also want to make sure if there's already an E in your base word, don't give it another E. Like in the word use, you don't give it another E. So these are 6 of your spelling words for this week. And we're going to stop here because I think we learned enough today about adding an extra P, about not putting an E here, about just doing it normally up here with the word mix. That was a lot. So what you're going to do today, there's not a workbook page to do because all of your spelling workbook pages have all of the spelling words. In your notebook, you are going to write these words using rainbow colors. So you can use your crayons. If you happen to have colored pencils at home or colored pens, you could do that. But I just figured use something colorful. It's more fun that way. I'm only requiring you to do it one time. But if you want to do some extra practice, you can do it a few times, okay? I'll see you later.